going to learn how to crochet the tulip stitch, which, as you can see, makes a really nice textured stitch for blankets or scarves, lots of different projects. And it's a very simple 1-row repeat after you get the foundation row. So I've used this hand-painted yarn here, hand-dyed yarn from 100 Ravens, which I got at the CGOA conference in 2019 in the summer. And I hold on to really nice stuff like this. And we use that with a 5.5mm Clover Moor hook. All right, and I'm just making a small square like this one here. And so you chain in multiples of 4. And each multiple of 4, as you can see here, makes one of these groups of stitches. So because I chained 16, I'm going to have 4 groups of stitches. So I've gone ahead and chained my 16 right here. And now we're going to work double crochet. So go ahead and yarn over. And we're going to work in the 3rd chain from our hook. So I like to work in the back loops. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to work right here. And you insert, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the last 2. And this also counts as a double crochet. And then you're going to chain 2 and single crochet in the next chain. There we go. Skip 2 chains. And now in this chain, we're going to double crochet 2. And then chain 2. And now single crochet in the next chain. And then you'll just repeat that. So skip 2, work 2 double crochet in the next chain. Chain 2 and single crochet in the next chain. So depending on how big your project is, you may have to repeat this a whole lot of times. For me, I just have 1 more, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Skip 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, and now single crochet in this last one. Sometimes I have to help out my last one. There we go. And that is our first row. So now we will turn. And there's our first nice little row there. And this is the row that we're going to repeat. It just repeats this 1 row over and over. So chain 2. Skip this first single crochet. See this little guy by himself here, and we have a chain 2 space. We're only going to be working into our chain 2 spaces. So yarn over, go ahead and do 2 double crochet here. Chain 2. And here's where it's different from that foundation, is that you single crochet in the same space. Whereas before, we single crocheted in the next chain. So in here it's all in the same chain 2 space. Now we're going to skip our 2 double crochet and skip our single and look for our next chain 2. So it can get a little confusing right here. You might be tempted to work into this space, but that's just in between your 2 doubles and your single. So look for a chain 2 and you'll repeat. Work 2 doubles, chain 2, and single crochet. And skip again, look for your chain 2s, and work 2 doubles, chain 2, single crochet. Okay, and I've got 1 more here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Work my 2 double crochets, and then I'll chain 2 and single. So it's kind of weird, it felt weird to me at first not to work into these over here, because it feels like it's uneven, but it works out fine. So just turn, and as you keep going, you see you do get a tiny bit of a nice scalloped edge here. That's what it's supposed to look like. So it makes this nice pretty pattern just with this one row repeat. So now that we're back here, we would chain 2 and then work that same combination of stitches into each chain 2 space, and then turn, turn, and get a nice little pattern going. So it looks like this. Nice and simple. Hope you've enjoyed this stitch tutorial. Come visit Love Life Yarn for over 170 free patterns, as well as many more stitch tutorials. Like and subscribe to our channel for new stitch tutorials every week. Thanks for watching. See you next time.